guys, there's a whole party down here. Come and join us.
Yep, that's me. And I bet you're wondering why I brought my wedding down a hole. And why are we having a gun pulled on us at our honeymoon?
We have an Airbnb here.
I'll blow the tires.
This is how you treat people on their honeymoon?
No.
No,
Danny, no.
Look, he raised the gun at us.
Also, I wanted to inspire you because I feel this is the best damn love story the world has ever seen, and everyone deserves to have this kind of passion and romance in their lives. But to find it, you have to follow the magic.
What if someone made a wedding video that guests would actually want to watch? This is that wedding video.
It's Stormy Daniels, everybody.
We were sad when the COVID pandemic postponed our wedding. But somehow, the delay made our wedding better than we could have possibly imagined.
See, the pandemic made our friends hungry. For reuniting, for dancing our brains out. Somehow, our wedding turned into that festival. The Wolverton Wedding Experience. Miraculously, we pulled this all off for under $9,000, and we owe it to attracting a vibrant community of doers, creators, and entertainers. It was a group that treated our wedding as a shrine that they came to leave. Each individual brought unique skills to the table to add to our wedding. Guests were clamoring to offer different performances, ceremonies, food. Everyone contributed so much to making our wedding better than our wildest dreams. I never wanted to have a wedding, but this became the best day of my life. We got married on a Tuesday in New Orleans, a city that combines tradition with celebration in a magical way. The first day, we took a tour of the Rex Den, which is where they build and house Mardi Gras parade floats.
So glad to arrive early and get to watch so many people come into New Orleans, come in to play in Cat's house.
When everyone was showing up to the wedding, I was very excited and very happy, but then I was also feeling very nervous.
Cat's house became a designated pre-party spot, and then we left to run amok at a haunted house. However, it was more of a very gross house with a mini carnival that was scary for safety reasons. The haunted house wasn't scary enough, so my friends became the haunted house.
Everybody went crazy and had a really good time.
My sister threw a bridal shower for me that was very lovely.
Let's make a magic moment. Good, thank you.
I mean, it takes a lot to freak out a guy in a lobster costume.
Magic!
Yep, these are our friends. Later that night, we had a butchlor party, a gender-neutral variety show for both bride and groom. Trigger warning, the show gets quite raunchy.
The last one of those acts. I see you leaving, guys.
There was so much enthusiasm and loving energy at the butchlor party, we were thinking, gosh, we hope our actual wedding is this awesome.
Let's sing this last verse as if this moment is actually fucking happening right now for Danny and Melissa. 1, 2, 3.
We were starting to experience how much our friends had brought to the table to make our wedding so amazing. Sunday brunch at Nicolina's was another delicious offering our friends added. And New Orleans gifted our party an extra night of festivities and parades for Halloween.
Hi, Anna. This is Martha. I don't have a costume. We are sisters.
Yes, you should come in.
After the mothers met, we took them on a crazy nighttime Halloween parade. This next moment illustrates how hectic organizing transportation for such a large group can be.
Get in the ambulance. This is going. Just go to the door.
That was all for me. That was a chain reaction.
Yep, all these people really fit into Clay's ambulance.
Whoa, what's going on down in there? Can I put my arm down there? Look, here's a foot.
Yeah, I just kept feeling like it was.
Didn't let all the idiots get out of the car and we go on the stage.
I want to get out.
Hey, bye, please go.
She wants to get out.
Yep, all these people really fit into Clay's ambulance. Late night parades with a freaky artist crowd can be pretty wild in New Orleans. They often route themselves deep into neighborhoods and through abandoned buildings. Sometimes they end up concluding at the end of the world, a sort of no man's land, a perfect spot to find a hole.
Guys, there's a whole party down here. Come and join us.
Out of my way, yo, I'm going in. Zip me up.
Home. Have a good night.
Somehow, going down the hole started a trend, and before we knew it, we had the whole wedding party down in the hole of a barge that had washed up on the banks of the Mississippi. It was a beautiful space to explore our identities. Monday, we had a day to further prepare for the wedding, and then the big day.
Fortunately, I have a lot of friends that are entertainers and produce shows and stuff. So, like my best man, Clay, amazing, really stepped up to do a lot of helping with this. Just all my friends came together to make this space kind of like a festival, honestly.
I don't know, aren't I supposed to have some flowers sticking out?
Yeah, it looks good.
I need to go into that room, but Melissa's right there and Melissa's mom is not leaving.
My fucking wedding right now, boys. Here we go. I'm on the side of the fucking ambulance. Audra! Clay, let's take one group photo. Get that dog out of there. Don't get distracted by the dog. Come this way. The dog isn't part of this.
Wait till I'm done walking.
Wait, one more.
2, 1. Cuddling.
Yay! Thank you, Noah.
Over here. Artemis. This one. Over here.
bringing these kids that are getting together? Is it you?
Yeah, her father, her sister Stephanie, and I.
I accept. And who brings this one?
I do.
And now, magic! Katrina!
A card trick. Could you just sign your name on the face of this card right here? Try not to get it on your dress. Awesome. Yeah. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Take a look at your card. Draw your name on the face of that card.
I just want it to be sloppy.
Okay. Real. Save that energy for after the wedding. I'm just kidding. Somehow fate brought you two together. The cards in two separate parts of the deck actually found each other too. Aww. Very nice. Melissa, I'd like you to take your hand and put it like this. And Danny, could you put your hand just a little, put it between there? Wonderful. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two cards. Just like this wonderful couple, I hope they never part. And so it is. Check out that card.
Danny is also a Baha'i. For those of you that don't know what the Baha'i faith is, Baha'u'llah talks about unity of mankind, equality of men and women, and peace on earth. Make thou this marriage to be as threaded lights of thine abiding grace, O my Lord, the all-merciful, and the luminous rays of thy bestowals.
We will all verily abide by the will of God.
Thank you.
Our kosher mystic, Asa.
Relish this moment. Let it linger on your tongue. You're alive and healthy and lucky and young. We will create the union of the sands and the dirt of their two home realms. And this vessel is a metaphor that will hold it in their altar, I am sure, for as long as, they remember to not, knock it over. Yes. Ooh. With the ritualistic swirl, smash upon the glass. And I don't know, just take turns just mashing it.
You go first.
Oh!
Barrett. You okay? Yeah, I just worry about the time and stuff. I remember the first day that I met you like it was yesterday, when I picked you up on that Craigslist rideshare to Burning Man. It was like the whole universe was pulling us together, was collaborating to bring us together like you were made for me. I even felt it when, like 12 years before, when I was in Miami, in a layover, I felt like there was a woman there. I felt this feminine energy that I was supposed to meet. And I feel like it's that psychic energy that keeps me with you. It only took me 5 days to know you were the one for me and that we were in love. And it was after a 2-week-long blind date, I decided to fly to Miami after a month of knowing her and meet her family and be with her family for 3 weeks. It was a little awkward. I was like, wow. But I had to meet your father. And I made a promise to him. He brought me to his room for a heart-to-heart, and he said, Danny, if Vento and Wolverton were meant to come together, it's fate, and you can't run away from your destiny. And I promised him that I would never break your heart. He told me, if you break my daughter's heart, I'll see you in hell. Fortunately, I don't believe in hell. I don't believe in hell, but Melissa, I believe in you. I believe in all your strengths and gifts and attributes. I believe in your intelligence and in your ambitions and everything that you have to offer this world. You're such a pure heart. You're such a good heart. And your soul, I'm in love with your soul. Our looks may fade,
but I will. Your eyes will stay the same, and I will always see through the window into your heart. I will always see into your eyes, and see the same girl that I met in front of the Sands Hotel in Reno, picking you up as a Craigslist rideshare. And you know what? The happiness that you brought me was so incredible. It made me stop caring about being famous or being successful in my career, because I knew that if I could just be successful in a partnership with you and be happy and make you happy, that's all that I needed. I didn't need anything else. And that's what the part about the sickness and health is about, the poverty and wealth. You know, is that there's going to be bumps along the way. There's going to be hard times, you know, but that's important in life, because that's how we grow stronger. We're on a spiritual journey together, you know, pushing each other to grow. I will always try to grow spiritually to be a better husband and to compliment you. I will always be patient and try to support you in your dreams and your goals. I will always try to work on my flaws, and you know, our flaws are part of who we are. You know, I'll try to not, you know, push you to grow too fast, and you know, sometimes it's a matter of channeling our flaws. You know, like my ego. Like I can channel my ego. I can channel my ego because, you know what? I think the most romantic love story that this world has ever heard, and I'm going to keep it that way, to the point where other couples will get jealous of our love story, of our romance together, you know. And Melissa, you're the only woman that's ever made me cry out of happiness. So many times she's made me cry out of joy, and I want to cry tears of joy for the rest of my life with you, sweetheart. I love you.
It's hard to follow that. And also, I think I lost my voice. To my dear and loving husband, if ever two were one, then surely we. If ever man were loved by wife, then thee. If ever wife was happy in a man, compare with me, ye woman, if you can. Your love is more valuable to me than all the riches, all the gold in the world, and my love for you is untouchable. My first Mardi Gras here in New Orleans, we sat by the river together, and I remember thinking, I'd be happy to stand by this man's side through all of it. We were by the steps, and I started crying with you. I'm so happy you were there to see my dad. It really means a lot to me. Because I called him after we went to Burning Man. I called him and told him I think I met the man I'm going to marry. Through the times, I'm going to stand through with you, through the times of your incredible direction, because I always get lost. Lighting up the faces of strangers, leaving people in awe with your magic. Even when you get frustrated with technology, I will be there to help you with it. You don't have to yell at inanimate objects. The love of my life, Danny, and I can't believe how lucky I am to found a perfect match that I'd longed for so long. I happily take you as my husband in front of all my friends and family who have traveled to celebrate our love. I have a lot of alarms. And I love you so much. It's hard to describe in words, but you were the love of my life, growing old with you until the end of time. I love you so much.
Love you too. Okay, let's get you. We're gonna ring you up. Oh wait, here. Let me do this.
you guys like to make out? Would you guys like to see them make out? You may kiss that bride!
Champagne, who's pouring champagne? Yeah, do it. Still trying to run the show. I'm so happy you came. Oh my gosh, buddy. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm going on Malachi.
And everybody grab a champagne glass.
Here's to Danny and Melissa.
Yeah.
You live here? Yeah, I'm from here, born and raised.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we live here.
Okay.
I will see you guys at your reception.
Okay, cool. Let's get up here, baby. Here, I'll help you up. That card's for you, Mom. Hey, Sammy. See the pregnant woman? That card is for her.
Stop traffic.
As you can see, the parade was bananas, but I gotta tell you about Noah, the parade master. He not only brought our wedding carriage, but whenever we parade with him, he's constantly doing these little dances and vignettes to ignite our enthusiasm. It's a special treat to see him do the Noah Challenge, which is where he tries to follow the parade route, but from up above by parkouring across all the balconies. This person noticed him and they didn't seem too happy about it. Many people began to take notice. They were attracted to our energy. We are definitely the most interesting thing happened in New Orleans on a Tuesday during COVID.
Perfect. I love you so much. This is the best day.
Even though it's more than fun.
I'm about to fall off the parade float right here. Our drone operator wore the nicest shirt.
How do you know she does it?
I follow her Instagram, and I only felt it was okay to email you because you said
I was like, I can't accept money to come to this family. But she told me the whole story about Danny and how he like dressed up and did the Trump stuff, and
He loves it.
He's really
so
obsessed, actually.
much.
He's done a bunch. I just told you
like,
one story.
yeah, but he used it as a teaching moment for like gay stuff, and gay community and trans and all that stuff. And so like I do a lot of work with them here.
Oh.
Actually done filmed any of our show here. We filmed all of our episodes other places.
Oh.
All the work that we've done here has been like private residence. That's what we were talking about when we pulled up. We actually did a house like right over there.
You want a glass of wine?
Okay.
Get
Oh
this-
shit.
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
It was fast. It just premature.
At the beginning of the reception, we were so overwhelmed we didn't even have an appetite to eat all the wonderful food.
Planning the wedding ourselves was a little bit stressful because we had to find everything and things would go wrong at the last minute, like the wedding cake.
You don't have the heat part of the cake.
Oh, I ordered both. I paid for
Do
both.
you want a refund or what do you want?
I want them to.
Options.
Do they have it?
What are the options?
And then
What are
after we
options?
finally got the cake, it gets locked in the car and they had to call AAA.
No, I don't know. What do we do? Do you guys want to ohm while we cut? Oh, yeah, let's ohm. Ready?
Oh, feed it to each other.
What? If you really want cake right now, walk up and get yourself some cake really quick. But if you want to dance, I don't care. I got the cake on my face. This is my new costume. I am a groom with cake on my face. What if this is my Halloween costume?
That's so terrifying.
It's good! I just want to do every single fucking tradition there is.
And so many of my friends came together to make it a showcase of traditions.
Making fun of my Jewish religion!
We followed the magic of the moment. And one example of the magic was me and Melissa had only planned to do the earth ceremony. But somehow our friends had offered to do a fire, air, and water ceremony, hitting all 4 elements.
Get this guy out. This guy's not in the water ceremony. Who invited the sober guy? What?
You create your own hell! Everybody, we're gonna sing! We're gonna sing! We create our own hell! We create our own hell! The Sparkers!
And then the drunkest man, Matthew Silver, saw an opportunity to lead the sparkler ceremony.
Create our own hell! We're gonna stop, and we're gonna live, and we're gonna live with the spark and the flame.
Whatever you may create, whether it's children or art or music, may it be blessed for the air.
I'm so happy all of you are here because I love every single one of you and I'm so fucking happy. Danny, everybody. So I gotta go to my car and I gotta get some Viagra because I can't get it up when I'm a mom.
Really, the point of the air ceremony was to waft us into consummating the marriage. And the time-honored tradition of letting everyone watch.
guys. I was pretty quick. I had so much stimulation. It was so much stimulation, just all of you guys and the.
It's time to have sex, everyone.
I was really happy when one of my bridesmaids, Madalena, caught the bouquet.
9, 10, 11, 12. As soon as you and Melissa divorce,
I believe Danny is in the lead. Only by a head.
This was a major turning point when the wedding became much more debaucherous, and we hadn't even gotten to the dancing part of the night.
Have entered into
I'm waiting.
the hour. We want to be respectful, but also it's okay if you want to crawl around on the ground and act like an animal.
We live until we die! Yes! We live until we die! To life! To life!
Yes, Matthew just hit his head on the light.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Hello, I'm Stephanie, Melissa's sister. And I'm really happy to find that you found Danny. You know, you two just match each other so well.
I figure y'all are gonna have kids around the same time. Me and Amanda just like have kids.
Whoa, yeah!
So we'll have kids growing up. We'll have like cousins growing up.
If you want to plan it that way,
let's make babies.
The last day after our wedding night got out of control, like literally calling the cops on our wedding out of control. People were way too wasted. Some guests weren't accustomed to 6 days straight of partying.
That commitment to each other it's something that we can all just dream for our partner, and it's really amazing that you two have each other, and I'm just so happy to be here with your love.
I'm just really happy that all of you guys came out here to support us. And I feel so supported and loved by my community. You cried, Bojan? Raise your hand if you cried. Raise your hand if you cried. Oh my God.
The cop was crying.
I cried the most.
The cop was crying, yes.
We're the Airbnb. We're the Airbnb people.
She has a gun.
Wait.
You are trespassing.
What? We have an Airbnb here. We have an Airbnb booked here. You have a gun?
Yesterday?
No, tonight too. We have it for tonight. We paid you money.
You threatened me. It's all been documented.
We haven't. We never threatened you. We never threatened you, ma'am.
Yes, you did.
This is our honeymoon. You pulled a gun on us.
I'll blow the tires.
What?
Go.
Then we're stuck here. We booked an Airbnb. This is how you treat people on their honeymoon? This is how you treat people on their honeymoon. We booked an Airbnb at your house.
Danny, no.
You're
What? No, Danny, no.
Look, she raised the gun at us. I tried to back up. Okay? I'm getting off your...
It was really stressful planning the wedding ourselves, but at least we got to do the wedding the way that we wanted to without, restrictions.